our filter is done. Let's start this run. Hopefully my movements are still gonna be good with my injured arm. We'll see though. Alright, here we want to move our wolf so that it doesn't attack anything. No need to proc the bear. And once we're here we can fight. Excellent. Okay, hopefully this is gonna be a nice LeagueStarter scenario run. We did a few runs with BeastMaster, so we gotta know what we wanna go for. This is basically the last test, and just getting out the build guide is the last step of this process. Typical, we start with attunement, grab the minion damage as we can. I'm really curious to see what the new spell instead of Ice Storm is gonna be. Really excited about that one. Especially if it's a nice leveling skill. Whew. So one of the things that I found that it's pretty good. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay. Okay, there we go. One of the things that I found that it's pretty damn good is to get your first specialization before the forced soldier here. So, you know, just kill a few extra monsters. It helps getting your EXP on the third ones going, and makes this fight a little bit easier as well. And the next part, so you can skip more if you like, but I kinda like it. Kinda like it. Now, if we get any lucky unique drops, I'm probably not gonna be using them. Cause yeah, last round we dropped an arboreal circuit pretty early, actually in the next zone, and that made the run fairly easy. So kind of wanna stress test a little bit on this one. Arboreal ring is pretty damn strong when it comes to leveling. So yeah. Yeah, I I kind of want them to. I don't know if I should say nerf, but fix or something the sacred blooms because they fire those poison pools from so far away. It's kind of ridiculous. Like that one was what, like 1.5 screens away from me. I didn't even aggro it, and yet I kind of had aggro on him for some reason. So yeah, members of Etera, and let's pop those. Once again, we probably gonna grab uh, 2 of them, 2 levels on the mana refund for Thorn Totems. It just makes things a little bit more smooth. Pop the totems, pop the wolf ability, get the extra speed here. Okay. I do need to get into habit to use my leap a little bit more often. The reason I'm not doing that is that basically all of the BeastMaster builds that I've played for a long time, they just didn't have leap. They basically didn't have any movement ability. A little bit restrictive, unfortunately. Like the squirrels, you kind of want, Maelstrom, you want a Warcry, at least for the build I went for, so Leap is really cool. If you can fit it, it's amazing, but it's not always the case, so. I mean, if you have good pace on Echoes, I can live with it, honestly. I'm still pumping Echoes pretty fast, even without it, so. It's not an issue for me, at least. Alright. So many invaders here, holy heck. Right. We can pop a Terra's Blessing here. We're not gonna be using Ice Stones anyway. You can also cast Eterna's Blessing on your totems or your wolf. Give him the extra damage, minion damage. It buffs them for a few seconds. Right. What's going on? Do it have any lag issues or something? Okay, let's hope not. Right. Perfect. Now, I do plan on doing monoliths today with this build as well. Hopefully that, unless my arm, hurts too much and I don't want to stress it a lot, but yeah, hopefully we can do that. Mm, definitely. This is a nice mana regen. Now the other one's more resistances and mana regen, so we're good there. What's going on? Is my stream going offline? What? No. Yeah, I guess just random disconnects. Happens every once in a while. Know you. We have a bad experience with stomps from those rares, so be mindful. Okay, we're gonna start our swipe here. Actually important to start your swipe right away so that you can swap into the next setup that we're gonna be using with the crows. So yeah, make sure you grip that as fast as possible when you get the specialization. Level 8 is the second specialization. Hello, friend. Okay. Ooh, I will grab that. Actually, the gloves, we don't need them. Both of them are kind. Okay. Alright. Until we teleport, I'm gonna grab more coffee. We got no void resistance on this part, unfortunately. Didn't drop any, but should be fine. Okay. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Very nice, very nice. Now, I will be mentioning this on the build guide as well. You can go for the single thorn totems, right? It's a strong setup, but because thorn totems is just a temporary setup that we're gonna be swapping out as fast as possible, I find going for the raw damage to be working a little bit better for BeastMaster. Single thorn totem comes a little bit later, and because the damage output, even though it's very good, it's also relying on you spamming totems, and without the summon cost reduction, the mastery, you need to invest more on the mana refund node. So yeah, it just makes it you know, viable with a lot more points, and we're not gonna be getting those points anyway. So I prefer this setup, but both of them are viable. Wait, why is that showing? Okay. Oh, you gotta be annoying. Okay. Almost died actually. Fine. We're gonna test the rule afterwards. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, any non-primalist items, body armor pieces and stuff like that, they should not be showing on the filter early on. You don't need them. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Give me a quick second here. Item types, yeah. Accessories. I mean, those don't really have. Not even those, okay. Nope, it's. Oh! Yeah, I need the. Oops. There you go. Right. Okay. It had physical resistance, so it was filtered up above. Completely fine though. Just forgot to get the rule upwards. Nice. 3 vitality and freeze res. Fantastic. Void res is usually what you prefer, but physical resistance definitely very good as well. Okay, let's go grab our passive. Alright. Just checking something real quick. Now you really don't need to kill a lot of things here. You can just take the ledger and get out, right? But I think it's a little bit of a PoE League Start remnant for me. I just value EXP a little bit higher than most last Epoch players, I would say. Mainly because, like, in PoE you have more severe penalties when you're not at about the same area level, so you want a little bit of a nice balance to EXP, and I'm doing the same here. It kind of works very well for me, so I don't see a reason to change that, honestly. We're not a speedrunner or anything, just want a nice experience through the campaign and get our echoes going. Oh, very nicely. All right. This boss really never drops anything good. That's actually pretty nice though. Any silver ring early on, I'm glad. Don't really need the gloves, not doing anything for us. Yeah, let's max out the double damage first here. This time around. Got our stone crows. We're gonna be swapping into some crows, right? But you definitely need your swipe levels first. You need primary resonance, otherwise it's not good enough. But for the time being, we are actually going to use them a little bit here. Just extra companion, why not? They're doing decent damage, honestly. The only reason I'm still keeping my wolf here is because the howl actually buffs your totems as well, so it's a little bit of extra bonus, but nothing too insane. You can definitely use 2 crows straight away. They're fairly effective. This is just a little bit more squishy, so I don't know. Okay. Minion physical damage is not what we're looking for, but sure. Okay. Slappy Dabby, don't need that. Oh, this is nice. Again, because we have everything filtered now, you can disable this rule here. This rule just shows up all magic and rares up to level 20. You know, just very early on. We need level 12 for that. It's fine though. But it's not like we're dropping a crap ton of things that we cannot sort out real fast. So. Okay, we're going left here. Grab the passive point. I have to admit, I have appreciated Crossum very much on those BeastMaster runs. It's pretty effective. We're gonna be maxing out attunement here. You can take the minion spell damage as well. Both of them are good. Attunement just you don't need to grab it later, but I think we might get a little bit of minion spell damage as well. We'll see. Worst case scenario is respec a couple of points later on, and you're good to go. Because you do want max attunement. Once you swap into Scorp, you get the no. You get the mana efficiency on basically everything that you're using on the Scorp, so very good. As much attunement as you can. Fantastic. Alright. So I do need this puppy over here. There you go. Yeah, I will grab a little bit of that. You could also grab extra thorn totems from expands, right? It's not bad by any means. With 2 points on the mana refund, you can definitely do it. That's nice. Okay, I kind of prefer attunement. And a little bit light resistance. Not a lot, a whole bunch of lightning damage, but you know. Very melee friendly boss. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Yeah, 5 and 8, yeah, much better. Drop that. Excellent. Let's keep going. Yeah, grab the shard. Those are a lot of them there. So minion spell damage has the benefit that it pumps out the damage, amps out the damage of Thorn Totem and also Crush them, right? So that's why I kind of prefer it. But attunement is nice and also gives you a little bit extra resistance. Yeah, this boss is always gonna be a weird fight right now. Projectiles are backed on it. There's basically an invisible wall here. Oh, oops. My companions! You heartless monster! Yeah, the abilities of this boss, they're all over the place right now. Despair. Wow. This is Void and nah, it's the same. Wow. What on earth? All right. Finally, I got my raptor. Okay, we are officially BeastMaster now. That one, get that one. So the next two levels, we're gonna wait and use them together. I don't want the cooldown before that. It's not like we're using swipe that often, but you know, why not? All right. Okay. Really want to test out the build on monoliths. I want to see mainly the end progression because I think the build's completely fine once you get. Levels is probably the most important part. I'm not gonna lie. The main reason is because clear with the Scorpion, you will never have issues with your clear. It's way too good already. But until you get enough levels for Aspen of the Viper and you know make it quite consistent. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay. This route's just no good, no bueno. Yeah, bye bye, Wolf. This area, if you find, there are a couple of rare modifiers, right? That if you hit them, it's oh my god, it's not good at all. Okay. We got the gang back. You kinda need to select the areas that you're farming EXP, right? So this is not very fun unless you have good clear. So just keep going. Did I say Viper Strike earlier? I meant Aspen with Viper. Anyway, you get the idea. Hopefully. But yeah, Aspen with the Viper is just way too good for this build. And it improves your single target very, very much. Especially once you get the poison penetration, it's just extremely power spike. Oh, they... Yeah, I went wrong. Right? Yeah. It's 2 times right side and then you go upwards. I really do hope that this is the last BeastMaster run. Leveled up way too many BeastMasters lately. Yeah, test subject 05 now. How's our void resistance? Yikes. Okay, this next area is probably my worst early on in the campaign. But yeah. Mainly because our crossdome is not fully online yet with the swipe activation. And it's not possible to have it online, so yeah. Like you need 2 extra levels of swipe right now. We're, yeah, need the level 7, we're level 5.5, so not really possible, I would say. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah. Ah, this zone is just annoying. So one of the issues that even though I'm giving commands to my companions here, they never follow me, right? And when that happens, you need to tank everything on yourself. As I said, we don't have the clear here, so yeah. Oh, okay. Ah, this is a little bit embarrassing. Yep. I don't know why I find this area so annoying with BeastMaster. On my other characters, it's a little bit annoying if you don't have any void resistance, but it's fine. But yeah, like, I don't know. All of the runs that I've done with the BeastMaster so far, this area has been just stupid. I don't like it. I seriously want I mean, okay, I've been saying that for a long time. We got it on experimental affixes, but I don't think it's still enough. I think that playing minions without convocation, it's just, it's problematic, right? It works, but until it doesn't, basically, I would say. I don't know. There is no real, there is no hold attacks command, right? So basically, if I tell my minions, okay, go there, right? They're gonna go, but they instantly stop once they encounter a new enemy and they start attacking, because that's what they do. And this is fine for most situations, but I don't know. I think convocation is just too strong for minions and too important. Okay. Oh my god. It's not my run. It's not my run. Alright. Fine. Mm-hmm. Alright. And let's move past it. Move past it. It happens. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this relic always drops here. So I have no resistances. That's what's going on, actually. I mean, yeah, no physical, no void. I'm getting destroyed. Yeah, this relic for some reason drops here all the time. I think I dropped it on all runs. I think so. Not doing well, guys. Not doing well. Physical and necrotic, yeah, we'll grab that. Okay. Okay. That was not fun. That was not fun. Right, I'm already over my quota on those, unfortunately, but it's fine. Mm. One more level. Just one more level. Everything becomes smooth as heck afterwards. How many of those rare festers can we find on this round, man? Okay. Oh my god, what is this area is doing to me today? What's going on, man? Oh, fantastic. Alright. Okay, I think out of 5 BeastMaster runs, this is probably my worst. Unlucky. my arm is not doing very well. Ah, don't do that. Let's move on. Come on, give me my swipe level. Finally. Okay. We're getting the wolves out of our bar right now, and whenever we hit someone with swipe, this activates. Fantastic. Okay, I don't pay attention. Am I too tired? I don't know, maybe. I mean, I've been up since 6 a.m. so. Definitely not very focused. Huh. Okay. I actually figured out why this run is going so bad. I did not pick up any seals. Alright. Yeah, I was kind of feeling less tanky. Hmm. Well done. Now it kind of makes sense. Okay. Okay, and now I'm going. Oh, I definitely hate this run. That's it though. We're not restarting. That's the last run I'm doing with BeastMaster. Right. Yeah, we need to kill a little bit extra than usual here. The next zones, they're always very nice EXP. I need to get a little bit more because I'm, I think, about half level behind or something like that. Oh, minion downs, nice. Okay. Uh, need a couple levels. I think it's actually the first birdie ducks that I'm dropping in all of those runs. It's kind of crazy how anything that has to do with weapons and minion damage or bases, it is, for some reason, it's pretty rare early on the campaign. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, I've been really unlucky with my gear drops, honestly. Those resistance are kinda pathetic. Except our cold. Like once you get into that into this point, everything is completely fine. A couple of levels before that, they're kind of hectic, and we don't really have a better solution for it, unfortunately. So just have to deal with it, right? So yeah. Perfect. What? Oh, because of the stairs? Alright. I'll take it actually. Yeah, why not? Very nice leap. I mean, we recovered our levels, the setup is online, we should be fine from now on. Okay. $1,800 credits, yup. Alright. We're getting there, lads, we're getting there. That was very clean. Okay, we got movement CDR on boots now in a couple of levels. That's gonna be nice. Anything with cooldown recovery rate right now, it's very good. Not so much for the swipe because, you know, it's 2-second cooldown. CDR is kind of inefficient unless you get a good amount of it, but anything that you can do to reduce the cooldown of the Stormcrow is pretty good. And it gives you much better single target as well. So yeah. We're level 22, so we're gonna be using this setup for about 13 more levels, something like that. I am gonna grab the university quest here real quick. Uh, 20% necrotic resistance. This is the area you start needing a little bit necrotic resistance from here and onwards. Important to get it done if you can. The hitbox of the Stormcrow, the Crowstorm, excuse me, actually is a little bit weird sometimes. But, yeah, fine. $2,400 crit, wow. Okay. Just in case that my hand hurts, we're gonna get through the campaign 100%, no matter what. And we might do monoliths tomorrow, but we'll see. Minion spell damage, okay. Is it 52? Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's better from the bearded because I don't have any minion damage on it. Just the implicit, so it's a little bit higher than the implicit right now. I think this is like 20, yeah, 27. This is my necrotic resistance. Okay, I'm gonna keep that for now. Minion physical. Alright, let's keep going then. Okay. Primal resonance. Primal resonance is the sauce. This is what makes the setup so cool. Activate that one. Okay, at this point, like at level 7, we are basically done with the crow skill tree. Like anything else that we get from here, it's just a little bit extra damage for the, you know, basic attacks. It's something, but nothing too important, I would say. And this is why this setup works, because it comes online very fast, right? You're getting a massive damage multiplier from the first 4 points right here, and then you're getting the cooldown and damage per crow, and you're done. It only hit one. You can do better than that. Right, one more point here. Yeah, one more point there, and we're going for call. That's what gives you early survivability for your companions. This here, call of the pack. With 5 points, 100 heal for you and your companions. Whenever you are activating any companion ability, we are doing that less than every 2 seconds, and we have extra activation from the manual cast. Once we get our Scorpion, we're gonna have from Eterra's Blessing as well, so yeah. Very, very good sustain. And it also gets amplified from healing effectiveness. Very important. This way I like Primalist very much, because there are so many small things that can come together when it comes to your recovery, right? It's not just, oh yeah, get some leads, or maybe get a little bit of regen or whatever you're doing for your recovery. It's just small things that they all combine, and you're taking advantage of healing effectiveness very, very well. In some cases, maybe even better than a paladin. What level do we need for the sword? Oh, we can use it right now. Okay. Do that. chilling. Okay, so that's a little bit of damage. This is the only multiplier that we can get. The critical doesn't really matter here, and yeah, we're gonna go for that. You can go for area as well, but I don't find that very useful, so yeah. Nice boots, but I prefer the movement and cooldown recovery rate, which we can now. No, after this area, I want to get necrotic resistance into another piece first. Not bad. Let's start grabbing that one. Alright, what kind of league starter are you guys planning? And if you practice any, of course, right? We've done more than a good amount of practice here. We should be good to go for 1.0. Ice Stone's level ups, yeah. Why do you die so easily? Hey Ultra, holidays? No. I just had a couple of days. I need to take care of a couple of things. Had a new couch delivered to me, and I also hurt my hand quite a bit yesterday. So yeah, but we're doing the BeastMaster run. I will be out on from February 9th to 19th. That's when I'm gonna be out, yeah. No, it's too early. Too early. We got work to do. One of the reasons that I'm trying to, finish all of our LeagueStarter builds and stuff like that is because I'm gonna be out for those 10 days, and they're very close to the release, right? So I want to have everything ready and out for people that want to take a look and do their own runs, practice and stuff like that. And we're gonna be ready for 1.0. Now, there is another option here. Like at this point, you could, if you want, instead of Thorn Totems having a War Cry, so that you can heal a little bit your crows. But again, with getting a couple of levels on Call of the Pack, you should have enough sustain for them. They still might die here and there, but it's just quite rare anymore. I heard something about the Warlock preview like that, Ultra. If that's the case and it's gonna be spread over a week, I'm disappointed. There's no way, there's no other way to put it. I'm disappointed in ESG. I don't understand this. Like, I've talked about this a little bit when we got the roadmap, right, for 1.0. Like, farming out the previews to external third-party sites is okay. I don't agree with that. I'm not, whatever the site, doesn't matter, right? I don't have any affiliations or, you know, any negative things about the sites that they're using, but I generally speaking don't like it for any game. But if it's spread over 1 week as well, like, that's clearly just promoting the whatever site is doing that, right? It doesn't matter which one it is, and it's shameful in my opinion. It's just shameful. There's no way. There's no other way to put it. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely too much. Definitely too much. Like, I don't know. It's just annoying. And also, I don't think it builds up hype. If anything, I think it brings it down, because nobody wants to be reading about one master. It's just you know, a little bit by little every day. So if that's the truth, yeah, I've seen a little bit of a conversation about that. On the Last Epoch Discord a couple of days ago, but because it wasn't, you know, any official member saying that, I'm not sure what's gonna be. Hopefully they change their minds, because yeah, again, if that's the case and they reveal the new masteries, like if Warlock is gonna be like that, then Falconer is gonna be like that as well. If they reveal them in small posts every day for a week, that's, yeah, that no good, no good. Oh. 93% healing effectiveness at level 28. What is this idol drop, man? Alright. The run is improving. Okay, I think, yeah, we need to go upwards here. Right? Right? No. Okay. Okay. Holy heck, man. 93 healing effectiveness. What's the suffix? Cold line, okay. I mean, not gonna lie, Ultra. If they reveal Warlock in a week-long little by little. I don't know. I've been hype about Warlock ever since we got the roadmap. It's been a long few months. I think they're gonna kill my hype. Probably not gonna bother that much then, and just gonna wait for the patch notes in 1.0 to come out. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's what, 6 days? Yeah, 6 more days, and we'll know. I gotta tell you something though. I don't know how many of you are on the Last Epoch Discord, but especially because Icy Veins is the first site that is providing these kinds of previews. I think people are going to be very, very disappointed, and yeah, the ESD is gonna get the feedback right away because I never used Ice Veins on any of my games that I ever played, you know, for forever. But so far, the things that have been posted about Last Epoch in the Icy Veins, I have no personal knowledge, but from the things that people are posting on Discord and some of the builds that they were discussing and stuff like that, it seems like it's not in the best position right now. It's very, very early, right? They just started producing content for Last Epoch, but yeah, I don't know. Like some of the builds that I've seen being discussed on the Discord from the site, honestly, they are actually going to make the life of some of the new players a living hell if they follow them. So we'll see. Hope I'm wrong there, but yeah. Okay. Once you get your Scorpion, that's 15 points there. Let's go there. Not gonna be swapping yet, of course, but yeah, I mean, okay, here's the thing. Whenever we're talking about builds, right, there are always some good things about builds and some bad things and stuff like that, but there are also a lot of personal preferences, right? Either it's from a content creator or from a person randomly that, you know, just sharing a build with the community, nothing wrong with that. But, and that definitely happens on Maxroll as well. So I'm fairly certain that probably some of the builds that are being posted on Maxroll might not be the most effective or the most, you know, min max or whatever. It doesn't really matter, right? That's fine. But when you have builds that they're using some of the worst passives, for example, just to compensate for the things that they're lacking on the build and stuff like that, then you have a problem. Because new players will not know that the passives are not good and they're not worth their investment, and you know that's it just steers them into a wrong route. So yeah. Again, they're new. It's something that whenever a new site starts posting content for you know for a new game, for a game that they haven't done before, it's always you know a little bit risky, and you might end up with situations like that. But I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because it's icy veins, and you know it's a popular site for a long time now. It's been out there for many years. It's definitely gonna be where you know newer players are gonna pick up their builds, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I personally don't really care about what builds are being posted on you know other sites, other channels, stuff like that. But when you have something like that, like a site that a lot of new players are gonna go there, that annoys me. That annoys me. And it's one of the main reasons that I don't like you know things that are official from any gaming company to be farmed out on outside third-party sites. Because most of the times, not always, don't get me wrong, but most of the times those sites, they, yeah, they look out for just getting more people visiting their site, and not the best interest of the game. Again, not always, but it has happened way too many times in like all of those years that I've been playing games. That it's just a reality. Maxing out the chase as fast as possible, because it's very important whenever you're swapping into Scorpion to have that passive maxed out. The Scorpion is lagging a little bit behind sometimes, so the extra movement speed that you're gaining from it is really good for that, and extra attack speed is okay for a single target as well. It's nothing too major, but everything helps. Alright, we are here. Oh yeah, I think after the atrocious second chapter, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Points here. So we want to max out miasma, and then we're gonna be maxing out blood poisoning. I think we're gonna be swapping the scorpion like a few levels. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna grab the last of my coffee. Be right back, real quick. let's continue. Okay. By the way, during the week 23rd and 24th of January, they're gonna be doing more stress testing on the servers. So on those days, if you have any issues, it's like a couple of hours or something like that for each day. So yeah, if you have any issues there, just so you know. They already did that the last couple of days on 17th and 18th. Yeah, I think they probably helped them a lot. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing everything that they can to prepare for 1.0 as best they can, right? Something that can go wrong. That's never gonna be, it's never gonna be perfect for the most part. A big release like that for the first time, it's tough for any company. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would like to have stable servers, of course. It's important early on in 1.0, but for me, it's a little bit more important to see what kind of things 1.0 is gonna bring to the table. Like I want to see bug fixes. I want to see stuff like that because server stability. Yeah, maybe we have 1 or 2 days, a couple of issues here and there. It's gonna be done. It's gonna be fixed, right? But like after that, after the first few days, that everyone is on the hype of the release, you need to ask yourself, are you gonna be uh, continuing to play or what's going on? And I think the answer to that for a lot of new players is gonna come from the stability of the game, not in particular the servers. It is important to have good stability on the servers. Don't get me wrong, but when the game is very good and you're enjoying it, even if you're getting disconnected every couple of hours for a little bit, you don't really give a crap. You're still gonna be playing the game for the whole day. So yeah, just saying. from what Mike said yesterday on the interview that we watched, it honestly feels like they are focusing for the first couple of cycles to get the game into a good position and stabilize it, you know, bug fixes and stuff like that. And I do think that this is true. We just need to see the results, right? The results of their work right now. Because it is very well known at this point that after the delay that we had for the 1.0 release, right? It's very well known that they've been focusing and trying to fix bugs that they would probably not gonna fix if they would have released the game in December. But right now it's the top priority, and yeah, we need to see the results, right? I'm very hopeful and extremely excited for it. It's also I don't know if I would say about time, but it's gonna be good timing to start fresh as well. You know, new farming methods, and especially with the corruption rework, is even more hype. Like there were a few things that I would like to play on you know, my legacy characters right now, but honestly, because we didn't have a lot of you know, patches and stuff like that, I just want to see some of the things that I would like to play being fixed, and then yeah, we probably gonna have more builds in our hands right now. We did play a fair amount, actually a very good amount of builds in these last parts. Like I streamed like for about 3 months straight in 0.9.2. Yeah, very close to that actually. Ooh. 86 million spell damage. Okay. That's why we're filtering weapons. I mean, to be fair, in this particular point, you would prefer if you could find damage over time for minions on a 200 calamity. Okay. No, my favorite League starter demo is also Paladin. I am planning on League starting, at least for the time being, and most likely it's gonna happen, Holy Trail Paladin. And I've done plenty of League start runs already, but generally speaking, I'm gonna be getting out 3 League start guides. One of them is for Paladin, one of them is gonna be for a Necro, and one of them for Rune Master. And this last, this fourth build is a little bit of a collaboration with a person in the community and it's BeastMaster. It's gonna be Scorpion. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we're doing a lot of work for 1.0. So I wanted to get about 4 League Start guides, and yeah, with this collaboration I'm gonna be able to do that. So I'm really glad that Cookbook wanted to work with me for the BeastMaster. It's a build that he played like a lot, the Scorpion BeastMaster. He has min-maxed, he has, you know, tested a lot of different things, a lot of different gear and stuff like that. So, and it's also a less known build right now, so I kind of wanted to get it out for the community. But yeah, my Holy Trail Paladin run, like a League Start scenario run, it's already uploaded on my YouTube channel as well. I'm not sure what are you playing for Paladin. I would, since you like it so much, I would like to hear what you enjoy. Line Cross are your favorite summon, May? I like them. They're very squishy, man. They're so damn squishy, Melius. They're very fun, don't get me wrong. They're very fun, and Crosstrom is a fancy, you know, spell for sure. It's a hard-hitting spell as well, but they're just a little bit too squishy for my taste. I mean, the Holy Trail Paladin is just to get you started, you know, get to the monoliths and start farming a little bit of gear, and then you can swap into whatever you want, the Morays. Like, in my case, I will probably do Consecration Aura. I have a build that I was playing and farming a lot at a higher corruption. I really like it, it's very chill. You can farm good content at a good pace. You don't really care about any modifiers, but Smite Harmony is definitely very, very good as well. You can swap into whatever you want after that. Like, Holy Trail can get you through even Empowered Monoliths at a pretty good pace. There's no question about it. But at some point, it's not for, you know, pushing 300 or 400 corruption, stuff like that. You can, but the damage is gonna be a little bit low, and the clear is not what you like from my Paladin. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I really enjoyed the Concora build. Not gonna lie. Like, I played it on stream a lot. Farmed the crap out of Blood Frozen Death with it for unique body armors and other things at like 450 to 500 corruption, and other areas as well. And not gonna make any promises, but I am very interested during 1.0 to try and find a nice smite build, like a hammered in smite build. I kinda expect, you know, new uniques and stuff like that. See if we can get something decent out of them. I haven't played that much of a smite build. It was my second character, all in all, and I've enjoyed that very, very much. Tier 7 enough? I mean, is it that? I don't think it's that necessary, right? You do want a couple of extra levels because, yeah, you can get more crit multi. But, like, I want to see if we can combine, you know, a little bit of a different flavor smite build. But, yeah. Like, I made Smite Paladin, Smite Hammerdin as my second build, and that was back on you know, March or April, whatever. After basically 1 or 2 weeks after the 0.9 release. Well, you're not gonna be disappointed, Demo. I actually love Lance as well, yeah. I'm using it on my Conqueror as well, yeah. I'm a big fan. Especially if you have a little bit cooldown recovery rate, it just becomes zoop 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 through the echoes. It's extremely effective on the Hammerdin as well, because like you just throw in a couple of hammers, they're spinning around, and you just lance, throw a couple of hammers, spin around. It's just very very good. Ooh, that's a nice Ringo. Void poison strength. Okay. You know what? Let me add a little bit of attunement here. Yeah, go away. Maybe I should have added... No. Like, healing effect was really good, but I want attunement again. For this line there, for the mana efficiency. This is gonna be pretty interesting here. Don't care about that. I do want to hit this one with a discovery. What is my discovery rune? There you go. Minion health, physical damage, poison resistance. Not super exciting, I would say. But yeah, as I said earlier, like, honestly, the crows have been pretty impressive when it comes to leveling. I didn't have much faith when Kubu told me that he tried leveling with them, and he got really good results. I was like, okay, that sounds interesting, but I'm not sure about it. I never used them though. I think the main reason is because once you get this part, like this is 120% more damage, this is another 90% more damage, so it has decent base damage, and you're getting more multipliers very very fast. So yeah, it just comes online and stays there. Yeah, you cannot you cannot take the movement on the crows if you're playing like that with primal resonance on your swipe. If not, yeah, the movement from the crowstorm is pretty fantastic. Oi, can you please chill? This boss, this rare, always giving trouble. So much physical damage. Holy heck, man. What? Oi, piñata. Holy heck. All right. But yeah, definitely you can definitely skip a lot of the campaign with the crossroom movement, and even if you don't that with the teleport, like it's still a very good movement skill. So yeah. Uh, I don't think the new Tempest Strike is gonna be the new standard, but I think the new Ice Thorns might be something. We'll see though. We'll see. I think the new Tempest Strike is gonna require specific setups to work, right? Like you're probably gonna have some type. Not sure how effective they're gonna be, but you're probably gonna have some type of heavy hitting, but let's say some like a combo build up on it, like you do with with earthquake. No, we don't know what the changes are, Malus, on Tempest Strike, and I think we're not gonna get it until we get the patch notes. We don't have any reveal for that. And my guess is that they're still probably testing stuff for it on the community testing server, so it kinda makes sense as well. Oi. But yeah, I wanna see how the Tempest Strike tree is gonna be like, and maybe we can get some good builds with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a little bit of a suspicion that the best builds for Tempest Strike are not gonna be summon. Alright, just to be clear, at this point you can always swap into your Scorp, but I have a good setup right now with the minion spell damage on the weapon, because it's a very high roll, it's 85%, so I can keep this a little bit more than usual. But yeah, I have a feeling that the new Tempest Strike, like the best build for it probably gonna be either Druid or BeastMaster. We'll see though. It's a little bit too early to say. Like by delaying swapping to Scorp, we're gonna have a good amount of Eternal Blessings levels as well. That means we're gonna get the mana efficiency on it. It's gonna make the build play a little bit smoother. Now I wanna see on the dual bosses here that we're gonna have in a little bit. I've done them a couple of times with the Scorp. They're fine, but kind of slow because it's an early swap at that point. I want to see if the Crowdstorm is better or not. like if you have a damage over time for minions weapon, you definitely instantly swap into Scorp here. You have more than enough multipliers on your damage on your Scorp to swap. I think the new Temper Strike is gonna be very apparent what kind of element you wanna go for as well. And my guess is that you're probably gonna be, you know, trying to set it up differently and like a different way of setting it up as a fire or line and stuff like that. Okay, once the chase maxed out, you can go Porcine Constitution here, get the extra damage reduction, or you can start on Druid, get 5 points on plating for endurance, and then start on the attributes, right? I'm gonna go here. Both of them are completely fine. It depends a little bit on the gear, and if you're feeling a little bit squeezy, just go for the extra damage reduction on the aspect of the board. That's completely fine. Alright, this is one of the two areas that it's always tanking my FPS on the campaign. But yeah. Alright, let's see how this boss is gonna go. A little bit curious. So one of the things that is holding you back if you swap on Scorp on this boss is your mana. Your mana, because you, well, you kind of have crappy single target, right? Your mana don't hold out yet. You need a lot more points. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, look at the difference when we're fighting the Dreadnought Admiral early on, before the Alaric, and look at that here. My crows just don't die. They never die. Because every time we swipe, we heal ourselves and our crows. So yeah, very, very good. Alright. I kinda like this a little bit better. I wonder, do I make the chains when we get into monoliths? We'll see. I'm gonna push a little bit more and we're gonna find out. Like in the previous rounds, at this point I was with Scorp, so... Maybe we can find like a damage over time, minion damage over time weapon. And that's gonna be definitely the sign for us swapping. Fantastic. Only 5.7 cooldown? Still high. Still high. What? They died. I think one of them. Yeah, all of them. Yeah. Minion resistance is just... Well, not good. Okay. Yeah. This is something that always bothered me on Primalist companions. Like, when your companions die away from your screen, at some point, there should be a reset on the skill, right? Like, it's so long cooldown to summon them. I'm not sure why... I get it, it's designed around reviving them. But, I don't know. I think the reviving I never liked the reviving mechanic. I don't know. If you wanna... For fuck's sake. Yeah, we have no physical resistance for this area. But if you wanna resummon your companions, you should be able to, right? You should have the option. Like, they died again. So right now, here, I'm done. Alright. I think we've seen enough. Yeah. Let's get our boy here. Alright. That's definitely the area that we're shopping then. I think I liked the Yulia fight a little bit more better with the crows, but I definitely think that we're shopping in this area. Fantastic. So just about after level 36, 35, 36. Depends on what kind of EXP you're getting. Okay. That's a last minute change, but I think it works a little bit better. Okay. If you don't have minions per damage your weapon, you can definitely do the swap a little bit earlier, like we did on the previous rounds. This is one of the things that made me want to pursue this League Starter as well, by the way, is that it's very, very flexible. Yeah, that's the second area that always lags. Don't ask me why. This build plays a little bit like a warpath, I would say, build. Probably has like 3 times better clear. But because it's a poison build, you know, things are dying behind you, right? Basically what happens on warpath. But in this case, it's a little bit better because you're not the one killing things, right? So you can loot while your scorpion is killing stuff. So I'm okay with it because I don't like the playstyle of warpath that you need. It's fine when you sometimes need to backtrack for loot, but when you constantly need to backtrack for loot, that's a little bit too much for me. And I think it's gonna be even more apparent on Merchants Guild players, because you kind of want to, you know, pick up a lot of things and put them for sale. You know, make your gold for your big items that you want to buy. Oh yeah, I want to discuss something like what do you guys prefer to watch, Merchants Guild or Circle of Fortune? What do you think it's gonna be more interesting as a viewer perspective? I'm kind of interested to see what's your opinion on that. Cold resistance 55, actually fantastic. Like right now, I'm planning on doing probably a little bit of both, since you can so easily swap from one faction to another. That was something that I did not expect on the reveal, and it's pretty damn awesome that they're doing that. So yeah, that's really hype actually. What is that? Hall of Finger. Okay. Yeah, healing effectiveness. Yeah, I like it. Mannerism, fantastic. Like, because I wanna test out the market, probably gonna start as a merchant guild, but we're gonna get some characters for Circle of Fortune as well. Like, probably gonna have some projects, some characters as you know as projects in Circle of Fortune, and see how that goes. I wanna see how the drops are gonna feel, and I kind of wanna play with the prophecies, honestly. Okay, this is done. This spec, and we're going. Huh. Do I wanna go Warcry first? Yeah, I kinda wanna go Warcry first. I like Fury Leap. I think it's the correct play. Warcry just offers too much of a utility. So yeah, I think for a player like me, I think the profits are gonna be really fun, cause we're gonna be doing a lot of things with them, all those characters of with Circle of Fortune. Oh, it's not damage over time. Unlucky. This is really nice. Okay. As long as we can get one weapon with minimum damage over time, we're gonna be cool and dandy. Okay, yeah, let's grab the pull first here. Okay. 90 mana cost. That's a pretty good mana cost. This is 35 still. How much attunement? 15, yeah. We grab those. Whoa. It's nice. It's a poison build, right? It's you gonna need to ramp up a little bit. And again, Viper Strike is the best thing about it. As for the Viper, again, Viper Strike. Keep saying Viper Strike, man. I really want to see some changes when it comes to poison builds on 1.0 as well. Is that... Ooh, damage... Oh, okay. Kinda crap, but the physical, yeah, might use that. Physical resistance, always nice. This is the first poison builds that I play in last Epoch. This is the first poison build, actually. Kinda nuts. And the minion poison build, so... Okay, I'm not fully counting it. I wanna play a real poison build. Honestly, I wanna play Aura of Decay poison build. I'm really secretly hoping that they're gonna buff Aura of Decay, or you know, change it. I don't care. Just make it good. I am not sure if we're gonna see any changes for 1.0 at least, but yeah. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, very nice. Okay, I'm getting better at the rotation as well. Oh, is that aspect? Aspect of Sark? Unlucky. Oh. Okay, Druid Powder is what you need for the stats. Yeah, I have a few passives to fix. Been doing some mistakes. Oh my god, man. Have I told you how much I hate Vengaris? Yeah. Let's go. Alright, let's grab our idle slots. going for heal next. Even more sustain, more recovery. One of the things that I like with single minion BeastMaster builds like that is that unless your minion literally gets one shot, there is no way in hell it dies. Like, unless you're pushing over 600 corruption, then some combination of modes there, at least for the time being, is gonna give you trouble. Maybe that becomes a little bit better with a new corruption system as well, so we'll see. Okay, I like the Warcry pull so much. Yeah, as much as I like Pure Leap, I think Warcry has to be the priority. What? Okay. Alright, we got our efficiency. We're gonna go down here. That's a very good boost on your single target. I'm also very pleased with the endgame planner that I made for this build. This build can get very tangy, and it has really good quality of life things. Like, you have 3 cleanses just from your skills. You can add the 4th from your belt if you want. I think the biggest issue when it comes early on is just the fact that your Scorpion can stay a little bit behind of you, and yeah, that's gonna be a little bit annoying. Once you get the experimental teleportation for your minions, whew, just Fury leap around and do good stuff all around. Oh! Okay, I'm watching at the loot and not on the ground. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Is that nope. It's a minion. Spell damage again. Okay, I'll do that. Definitely threshold. Okay, this fight's a little bit annoying because your Eterra's blessing is targeting Graal for some reason. I don't know why the heck you are actually able to heal him, but and it prioritizes him. Okay. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not gonna melee. It's a mistake on my part to melee. The thing is, I normally don't melee here with this, but you see, like, it prioritizes my Eternal's Blessing, it prioritizes Grail. And my Scorpion just died. EAZ, please. Why can we heal an unkillable NPC? Does make any sense. Alright. The thing is, you need at least a couple of swipes so that you can sustain your mana. Okay. Damage over time for minions. Fantastic. I'm going to overlook the couple of deaths because it's Grail's fault. We got our weapon. But yeah, it's definitely an annoying boss for melee. Like 70% of the bosses. Yeah, you need to run in and out. that's what I was trying to do. The problem is that if you get hit one time, but from his tomb or his blizzard, you usually get stunned, and then you get stun lock and die. And I don't know, the blizzard is doing insane insane damage, and like I have 55% cold resistance. It's not like I'm lacking my cold resistance, right? But this is definitely what you want. That's pretty good. Alright, what level are we? Level 42. So yeah, let's continue a little bit more. We're gonna go to the tower, get our passive and idol. We're basically gonna run until the life tower side quest, and we are done afterwards with the campaign. We're gonna finish a couple of side quests for you know, for passives and stuff like that, but other than that, oh yeah, one thing, I'm not sure if that's intended or not. When you're changing zones like that, when you enter a new zone, basically your companion's ability for some reason is on cooldown. Now, this used to be for a few things, and they changed it. I'm not sure why it's still the same for the companions. Like, this was before this patch, they fixed it. Whenever you were entering, you know, a zone, all of your abilities basically were on cooldown until you can load it, all the information. But all of that loading right now happens on the actual loading screen, as it should. And that's why whenever you enter a new zone, you're ready to use your abilities. The companion abilities, though, they're still on cooldown. I think it's a bug. I'm not sure if that's intended or not. I might give it a look and ask on the dev chat on the Discord. I think we're gonna do monoliths tomorrow. I really don't wanna push my hand more after we are done with the campaign here. That injury was really bad timing, but it is what it is. I think my BeastMaster run is definitely the slowest out of the 4 league starters that we're practicing. So yeah, it makes sense. You can definitely make this run faster than I do, but yeah, it's not gonna be faster than the other classes that we're practicing. So yeah. Unfortunately, the primary, I think the main thing is that the primary resonance does not go well with how when you want to make the swap into Stormcrows. If we had that a little bit earlier, even that would actually make the run a lot faster. Oh, you fucking want. Oh, I have 0 fire resistance, don't I? Actual 0 fire resistance. Yeah, let's fix that bad boy. Thank you. Drop a discovery on it. Cold line strength. I will take the strength. Not the best. And yeah, let's get that here. Fantastic. Alright. Yeah, that was a little bit of a miscalculation. No wonder that blood one-shot me. Fantastic. I'm telling you, do not skip your resistances. I think one of the worst advice for a new player, especially from a player that is coming from Path of Exile, is that hey, in last Epoch you don't really need a lot of resistances. That's the worst, the worst advice ever, man. Literally the worst advice you can give to a new player. I mean, any player, but especially a new one. Like, don't get me wrong. Compared to like Path of Exile, you can survive with a little bit less resistance on here and there on last epoch. Okay. He died after we killed this? What the hell, man? But it's still not good. Alright, much better. This build has a very different rotation than anything that I've played before. and I'm still not extremely familiar with it. Oops. Did he die? No. I think this might be the first build that once we get into monoliths, as long as long as we have the ability to actually farm exiled mages, which we should honestly, because we don't really care about the mobility that much on this build. We just farm the exile mages. The teleportation affix is gonna be that important for this. The gameplay is gonna become like 10 times smoother. Basically, because your score is almost always, a little bit behind you, right? You wanna target your Eterna's Blessing behind you so that you can swap it. But when he falls behind and he attacks some of the packs that you already passed, and he's not on your screen just by a little bit, it becomes really annoying, because then your Eterna's Blessing is not healing him, it's healing you. And yeah. But all of that is just one experimental affix, and it's solvable. Perfect. This is basically the last quest. After that, we just go back a little bit and way down into the city, and we are done with the campaign. And yeah, basically the same EXP as well. Usually it's about 44 to 45 level, and like you are starting monoliths there. Again, we have a couple of low level side quests, but those don't really take long. So our single target here is a little bit low, and I'm gonna explain to you so that you know, because we don't have any poison sounds from here, we don't have the Venom Nova, and we don't get this multiplier here as well, right? So, and also no poison sounds from here, no poison sounds from here, so this is where your single target is coming, right? And it's gonna become much better with level ups. And again, as for the Viper, it's important to know where your single target or your clear is coming from, right? Pretty good. Last stop in the team. So about 3.5 hours, right? And we got about let's say 15 minutes to do the extra side quests that we need. Oh, didn't even want to do that. We just need to go right here. There we go. So we need 2 more idle slots and 2 more passive points, right? That's very easy. And yeah, very good. Level 44, 3.5 hours. Yeah, about 3.5 hours, I would say, on a decent run. I had a couple of setbacks, and I'm definitely not on my best, but yeah, you're gonna have to read power max. This is a mistake here, and right now we need to do a few swaps and on our passives. I should have, you know, if I want to min max a little bit, I should have done this. Like, this is useless one as you swap into Scorp. So yeah, just maxing out attunement, getting a little bit of strength. Strength also boosts your Scorpion's damage. So, you know, every little bit counts. But yeah, very good.